Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Tierigi me tier bless. On this wonderful Tuesday, may you find victory in battle. Wow, beautiful day. It's 50, well, about 49 degrees right now. It's going to be about in the 57 degrees. What the fuck? Let me show you this here. See if I can get. What the fuck? Really? Anyway, it was clear blue skies. It was clear blue skies. Really? Anyway, yeah, they're zigzagging all over the place. There is, you know, a bunch of airports around here. Yeah, sure, I give you that. But well, yes. Anyway, it's a good day. And if it's not a good day, like Rescue says, make it a good day. But tell you about those who did not have a good day. That's right. Those Americans that were trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe and his malicious / incompetent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate in Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. Every day, never forget. And never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. There is hope. These folks are still in country getting people out and dealing with the humanitarian crisis that's going on in Afghanistan. And that is Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Meanwhile, interesting news. Meanwhile, Tyree Nichols, I heard this from Officer Tatum. You know, that guy. Let's get into this. Love that. But apparently the investigation's going on that he was actually targeted. Why? Why, you ask? Why was he targeted by the Scorpion group of the Memphis Police Department? Is because he was banging one of the old ladies of the Scorpion. Yeah. Wow. So we don't know which one it was, but apparently the guy, the police officer, after the beatdown was administered, he took pictures and texted it to everyone, including his bae, right? His boo. Like, you know, this is what I did to your boy, you know, kind of thing. Wow. That's terrible. It's even worse than we expected, huh? Then in other news, I heard this from Green Greg's. I don't know if it's credible or not, but it sounds like it is. The possibility, there's a possibility that the balloon that was shot over Lake Huron was literally a party balloon. That's right, like a party balloon. But it was used in, they use it for there's groups out there that do their own study. Yeah, literally a party balloon about this big, Mylar bag, party balloon full of helium, and you know what they do is they're studying climate change. That is some shit. They literally are studying like the wind direction and speed and temperatures and shit like that. And this balloon literally had circled around the world already 6 times before it ended up in Montana, and that's why it took two missiles to shoot it down, which I have to say is very fucking impressive. Very impressive indeed. And so everybody's like, well, you know, it didn't have a thermal signature. We couldn't lock onto it. The thing about the AIM-9 is it doesn't need a thermal signature to lock on. It can do it by contrast. Yeah, literally, it can switch. It can switch modes. You know, you can target it and go, okay, thermal doesn't work. Think like Predator. Think like the Predator vision. You know, I got you. You know, I see you now. That's how badass our technology is, and it's good training, right? It's really good training. If an F-22 Raptor pilot can can identify and target a literal party balloon and shoot it out of the sky. Wow. That's really impressive. So I have to say. But are we going to hear about this from from our military-industrial complex? Probably not. But hey, you know, and of course they've tweaked and turned up the radar array. But at first it was turned down. You know, it was many settings. You can set it to identify speed, velocity, size, things like that, and they had it turned down, obviously, because, you know, what's your biggest threat? You're worried about a jet, you're worried about a fast mover, you're worried about a plane, you're worried about something of size, you know, that's coming through your airspace with intent. And so that's how most radars are kind of peaked. But when they turn it up, even small birds and little balloons of this nature pop blimp up on their screen, you know. So I think it's funny. Is it a possibility? It could be. I mean, it really could be. But I can entertain the notion, can't we? So yes, and once again, go Team Linda. Beat cancer. Fuck cancer. That's right. Team Linda. She is rocking on. She's in recovery mode from the chemo. I will reach out to her sometime today and see how she's doing. But yes, go Team Linda. So anyway, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.